Got into a bad addiction on heroin, and I was on crack. I was on anything I could get my hands on, and put it in a syringe and up my arm. Then I was on the streets begging. Do you know what I mean? Because I had nowhere to live. I wasn't paying money out for rent because I wanted to spend it all on heroin. Do you know what I mean? And that was my low, you know. And then what it was, when I was out in the street, I ended up in a hostel in Soho in London. Yeah, and basically I caught pneumonia, and I ended up in a coma for three weeks as well. And I was in hospital for like 2 months. Do you know what I mean? Really bad intensive care. And they let me out and that, and from then I just wanted to give up. Do you know what I mean? And something happened in my family. Someone died, and basically I went back onto the crack and the heroin again. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I wanted to give it up, but in my mind I did. Do you know what I mean? And then it was just the same rigmarole, going out stealing. Do you know what I mean? Taking things all the time, and I really had enough. Nothing phases anyone in Kentwood. You can be the worst person in the world, what you think, but they won't phase. They always having a heart for you. They got some good people in there, caring people. They know what angle to tackle things from. You know what I mean? Not to be too sort of like insensitive. They've got a long time dealing with addictions, so they've got a lot of knowledge in there. You know, they've dealt with a lot of different people coming from all walks of life. Started in a charity shop when I was here. I've left Kentwood 2 years now, so I've been there for nearly 4 years. Do you know what I mean? You know, and from a heroin addict, I was a ex-heroin addict, yeah, and now I can run the shop. I get trusted with all the takings. Do you know what I mean? And everything like that. You know, it's good to, you know, it makes me feel better about myself. Really good. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, it's brilliant with a big bow on top. Do you know what I mean? But it's hard as well. But it's changed my life. Do you know what I mean? I wake up now without an addiction. You know, and I'm not sick going to get my script or whatever. I wake up wanting to go out to do something. Do you know what I mean? Like I told you earlier in the interview, I work for a charity now. Do you know what I mean? And I do a lot there, so it's just good to wake up and just go out and do something positive. Do you know what I mean? Instead of putting misery on people, yeah, to get your money for your addiction, or do you know what I mean, or your family, you know. But yeah, that's really the best thing. It's the best thing for me anyway, because I've been 5 years clean now.